Hi, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, you're welcome as well. In this video, I'll be showing you how to make this very stylish shirt bubu gown. If this is what you're interested in, please watch to the end of the video. I'll be working with 2 yards of Ankara fabric. This is 2 yards and it's by 45. So I've folded the fabric into 2. So I'll fold it again, making it into 4 places. I'll be getting both the front and back at the same time, and while folding I'll be leaving like 2 inches extra on this side because this is a shirt bubu, so we need to put that button allowance like 2 inches extra, like this, just like this. So now this is the back, and the where we left the 2 inches extra is the front. So I'm going to fold in these 2 inches for button allowance. So I'm going to fold it in. Then I'm going to take my shoulder measurement, shoulder divided by 2. I'll make a mark. Then from there I'm going to take my sleeve measurement, placing it at 10 inches. You can try to place it at 9 inches or 12 inches depending on your size and what you want. Then from that end I'm going to come down by 2 inches for the shoulder slope. I'm going to connect it like this. Once I'm done connecting it, I'm going to take the neck measurement. So for the back I'm going to use 3 by 1.5, the depth to be 1.5, the width to be 3 inches. I'll just connect it. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to bring out this button allowance, and then I'm going to take the neck depth for the front, 3 inches. I'll make a mark there and I'll connect. When cutting, I'll cut this separately. So I'm going to push in the button allowance as well. Then from this side, I'm going to take the round sleeve measurement. Your round sleeve divided by 2. You place it this way, make a mark there, and that is it. So now I'll be taking my full length measurement starting from this top. Depending on your height, you can decide to use the whole length, but for me I'll be making use of 39 inches. I'll make a mark at 39 inches. That's my full length. So now I'm going to cut this out, and once I'm done cutting this out, I'm just going to open it up this way. We are not making use of any measurement here, just your sleeve measurement is what we are going to take down. So from at this round sleeve area, I'm going to make a notch like this. Then I'm just going to continue. I'm going to open it up. Then I'm going to cut the back neckline. Then cut the shoulder slope. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to cut out the neck for the front piece. After that, the next thing is to fold the button allowance. I'm going to take the back piece aside. Then I'm going to fold this. I'll fold the 2-inch button allowance in. Then I'll fold this other side as well. I've gone ahead to fold this. I've folded the button allowance in just like so. So the next thing now is to join the shoulder for the back and the front. So I'm going to place the back this way. Take one piece of the front, place it like so. Then I'll place the other one as well. So now I'm going to take this sewing machine and I'm going to close the neckline. Sorry, the shoulder. I'm going to close the shoulder. I'm done closing the shoulder. I've joined both the front and back together. The next thing now is to attach the ruffles, which are, this is my polka dot material that I'll be using. I've gone ahead to fold the hem. I've gone ahead to fold the end, and this is like 4 inches wide and like 80 inches long. And I have 2 pieces each for both sides. To start the pleating, I'm going to hold these 2 points together, and then I'm going to get my notch where I made the notch for the round sleeve measurement. So where I made the notch is 6.5 inches now after joining the shoulder. So now to start the pleating, I'm going to open this up. I'll start the pleating from the back notch, from the back round sleeve notch. So now this is the two notch, the back notch, and this is the front notch. When I want to pleat, I'm going to start pleating from the back notch, like from the back round sleeve notch. I don't know if you get me. So I'm going to place it like this. And then I'm going to just pleat towards the front piece, not the back piece. I'm going to pleat towards the front piece to the end. And I'll repeat the same thing for this other side. I'll start the pleating from the round sleeve, from the back round sleeve, like from the notch I made, from the back notch. Then I'm going to pleat this to the end. Okay, I won't be pleating this to the end because I'll be making out, this will have a high-low effect afterwards. So I'm going to come up by 4 inches and make a mark. That's where I'm going to stop my pleating. I'm not going to pleat this to the end. I'm gonna head to pleat. This is it. This is what it looks like. So I'm just going to close this up now. As you can see, I didn't pleat this to the end. I left like 4 inches just as shown. So now to close this up now, I'm going to push these ruffles in. I'll just push it into the right side like this. And then I'm going to close from my round sleeve notch. From here, I'm going to just close it to the end. And then I'll repeat the same thing for this side. Push in the ruffles. Then from my round sleeve notch, I'm going to close it up. I've gone ahead to do that. This is it. I'm just going to turn this to the right side now. Do well to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're yet to subscribe to the channel. So this is it. So the next thing now, this bubu has a high-low effect. So I'm going to pin the button allowance together like so, and I'm going to just place it like this, just like this. This is the front piece. So I'm going to come up by 3 inches at the front area, the front part. So I'm going to just curve it to give it that little high-low effect. And I'm going to just cut it out. That's it. I'm going to open this up now. As you can see, it's already giving you that high-low effect. So the next thing is just to go take this sewing machine and fold this in. Fold it round. Now the next thing I'm going to do now is to take the round neck measurements for the collar. So I'm going to place my tape like this. I'm going to take it round. And what it gave me was 16 inches. I'm going to cut the collar with 16 inches. So this is my paper stay. I've folded it into 2. So I'm going to take my round neck measurement, which is that 16 inches. I'll divide it into 2 and I'll place it this way. I'll make a mark at 8 inches because 16 divided by 2, 8 inches. So I'm going to just connect it like so. Then from this end, I'm going to mark the collar stand which I'll be placing at 1.3. For the collar stand, 1.3. I'm going to make a mark. Then for the main collar itself, I'm going to make a mark at 2.3. I don't want to make this 2.5. I don't want it so big, so I'll just make a mark starting from this point, just like I'm doing. I already have a tutorial on how to make a shirt collar. Do well to check that video out. I'm just going to connect this. Once I'm done with that, from this end, from this collar stand, I'm going to come in by 1 inch, and I'm just going to curve it, make a curve to connect it to this end, just like this. Then from that point, I'm going to connect it to the main collar, just like this. Once I'm done with that, at this downside, this other part, I'm going to come up by 0.3, just to give the collar a little curve, and I'm just going to blend it to this other line, just like so, and I'll cut it out. And that's it. I'm going to iron this on the fabric, and I'm going to bring this back. I'm gonna head to iron this in 2 pieces, and this other collar stand has also a piece to it, like this. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to sew, starting from this point like this to this point. I already have a tutorial on how to make a collar. Please do well to check that video out. I'm going to run a stitch on this, and I'll bring it back. This is it. I'll just turn this over to the right side. Once I'm done turning this over to the right side, I'll iron it out. Okay, I'm gonna head to do that. So I'm just going to fold it into 2 this way to get the midpoint. I'll just make a notch at the middle. I'll make a notch at the middle for all of them. I'll fold this into 2 as well. I'll make a notch. So now I'm going to this piece, I'm going to place it, take the collar, place it on top like this. Then I'm going to take the collar stand itself and place it like this. I'm going to run a stitch from here, following the shape of the collar, and then I'll just run a stitch like this, follow the shape of the collar, and I'll bring this back. I've gone ahead to do this, and I've trimmed out all the excesses. So now I'll just bring this out, turn this to the right side, and iron it. This is it, and as you can see, there's like ½ an inch allowance for the joining at the other side. So I'm going to join this now, this side, front side facing front side like this. I'm going to bring this part out, join it to the main material. I'll join it this way, and I'm just going to sew like this. I've gone ahead to do that. This is it. So the next part now is to close this up. I'm going to push all these rough ends inside. I'll push them inside. Then I'm going to run a tiny stitch on the collar like this, just like this. And that is it. Your collar is ready. So the next thing left now is just to put your button on this, and your bubu is ready. If you're yet to subscribe to my channel, do subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and this is the finished work. This is what it looks like, very classy. If you're yet to subscribe to the channel, do subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, share this video, leave me a comment. See you in the next one. Bye.